Hello, Sirens. This is Natalina Love and Master Coach Beth Ellen here on October 31st, Sunday, Halloween Day. Save the date. We will be meeting for the monthly Feminine Energy Workshop, and Coach Beth Ellen will be sharing feminine energy secrets, feminine energy tools to help ramp up our feminine mystique. So perfect for Halloween. Last month in September, we had Master Coach Naomie sharing feminine power with us. So you may already know Beth, Coach Beth. You may already know how brilliant she is from experiencing her coaching on Siren Island and in previous feminine energy workshops. You can keep this on your calendar each month. The last Sunday of the month is when we've been doing this. So save the date. This October 31st, we will be meeting. Oh, Beth, anyone who's worked with Beth, and I know if you've already had the chance to work with her, you already know. But anyone who's not been able to work with Beth, I think what you'll find is just immediately how gentle she is, how patient she is, how just wonderful she is at being able to connect the dots from pain to love. And her own personal story reflects that. Her patience and ability to hold space for women ready to find and keep love it's inspirational. So I'm looking forward to seeing what she's prepared for us, and I'm looking forward to having you with us as well. So this month, Coach Beth will be helping us bring out more romance and our inner muse into the life that we want to live.
Ladies. Oh, thank you so much for just tuning in to this video. Thank you so much. I hope you sign up. Hope to see you at the end of this month on October 31st. We have such a good time every month. And this month, Feminine Mystique. And we just want to take a moment to feel our mystique. So many times we're just in this, daily life of hustle and bustle, and we get into a routine that sometimes we just have to just pause, even just for ourselves. This is about ourselves first. Get in touch with our feminine mystique and just kind of be like, oh, how do I feel? What is mystique to you? And when you think of yourself having mystique, do you feel good, sensual? Do you feel intriguing and inspiring to a man, your man, if you are with someone or married? Or do you feel bad? Do you feel like you're being sneaky? Do you feel as though you have to conspire to get what you want? And you feel like you're manipulating things to make things happen. It doesn't feel so natural to you. Do you feel like you're doing something wrong if you say everything? So for me, feminine mystique, I had no clue. I did not know what it was. I couldn't figure it out. And I remember after my necessary ending of divorce, and I started dating about 9 years ago, one of my girlfriends, she was like, don't you know you're not supposed to tell the man everything? You're supposed to let him figure it out. You're supposed to let him, keep some things hidden, but not in a sneaky misinformation way, but letting him kind of open the box and, ooh, what's next? And peel off the layers and everything. I had no idea what that meant. And it did feel painful at first because I was healing from just the challenges and traumas I had gone through in going through my divorce. And so then when I thought about, well, how am I supposed to be? I thought he's going to like me just for me, whoever he is. And it felt confusing. I remember thinking to myself, if I don't tell him, how is he going to know what I like and what I want? I realized over time, looking back, I can kind of laugh and chuckle. I basically gave a roadmap. I basically said, here you go. This is the roadmap to my life. If you want to make me happy, this is what you do. And I realized, some of the guys, great quality men, probably felt like, oh, bless her heart. But they lost interest. Then on the flip side, when somebody would say, oh, yeah, and they would read it and they'd study it and they would do things, I felt bored. because they weren't doing anything on their own. They were doing everything exactly the way I wanted. And it kind of took out the intrigue on my end. And then he felt confused, like I did everything she wanted. Ladies, we are not here to try to trip a man up or to make it an obstacle course where he feels like he can't win, but we are here to be able to enjoy, lean back, feel good, feel peaceful, allow him to come to us and want to do for us, and allow him create that space, allow him to want to figure us out. And then when he's asking us about going to dinner or a movie to watch, and you might, you're leaning back and you're like, Italian feels good. You're not just saying, hey, I want to go out to eat and I want to go to an Italian restaurant down the street. Or you could say, I've always wanted to try that Italian restaurant down the street, when he's asking you. So that's what we're going to be talking about, how to have the mystique in a way that feels good for you, and you feel pursued, and you feel that he's showing up and he's walking in his masculine energy. He feels good because he feels like he's winning. All he has to do is, when he's ready, he can say, hey, I was thinking about a movie. How do you feel about that? Or do you want to go to a movie? You could, oh yes, oh yeah, it would feel so great to be cozied up with you. I'd love to do that. Then also sharing how you really feel is more authentic than trying to figure out, how can I get him to do what I want him to do? Sharing how you really feel. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling really upset. He can work with that and he loves it. I recently started dating someone. I apply these same tools that we share with you every month. I apply them to my life. My man, who is my boyfriend now, I feel really excited about that because that was hard for me to say for a long time. My boyfriend just told me last week. He was giggling. I could hear him through the phone smiling, and I could just imagine. He said, I'm just having so much fun getting to know you and hanging out with you. And I just melted. I was like, oh, that feels so good. Thank you. I feel sane. It was great. So come join us October 31st. Let's have this wonderful time with other women who are wanting to do the same thing, feel good in their relationships, whether you're married, whether you're dating someone, whether you're single and you're interested in drawing love to you. This will be a blessing to you. This will help out. These are real tools. And then you have one-on-one time with a coach. We have breakout sessions, and you'll get to practice whatever it is we're talking about, or ask a question to go more into detail. You can ask me directly, or you can ask the coach in your breakout session. So it's just a great time. So thank you, ladies. Look forward to seeing you.
Absolutely. Repeating the time, date and time, in case you didn't catch that. Join us on Sunday, October 31st, Halloween Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's California time. That's 6 p.m. British Standard Time, and 1 p.m. if you are in the New York Eastern Standard Time area, and later if you're farther in Europe. Love to have you with us. The link to join us will be posted with this video so you can get registered and get started with the pre-event worksheets. Love you so much and hope to see you then. A siren's power comes from feeling all of her feelings and desires as a skill. Explore your feminine mystique with Master Coach Beth Ellen and Rori Raye coaches, Sunday, October 31st. Workshop starts at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.